I heard, I have the tool for the job, and that's what I saw.
After 2 months of not camping, we'd had enough, and it was time to load up the trailer, load up the dogs, and head on out for a new adventure. We headed for the Killarney area because it's an area we've explored in the past and we really enjoy it. And there's lots of amazing Crown Land camping in this area. So we had decided to head for a lake that we had never visited before, but the satellite imagery showed that we should hopefully be able to get in. There were definitely logging trails that should get you there. But this is why you never count on anything, and you always have to see what you'll find on the ground, because we soon found that that lake wasn't going to be an option.
This might be,
Oh shit. That's a no-go. Oh my god. Well, we reached the end of the line because the culvert is kind of caved in, fully exposed, and the road's gone. And the bypass is a little sketch. So we've pulled off into this little campsite here, but it's a swamp. It's not what we're looking for, so we're going to move on.
So the drone gives a really good view of what we encountered along the road. And you can see the complete washout in two spots along the actual road, and then the sort of bypass that people have put in. Now, there's definitely vehicles that were taking that bypass, but we had a trailer on behind. We had a fair bit of weight in the vehicle. The back was really packed with a lot of gear, and it just wasn't a really safe opportunity, especially because the ground was pretty soft along there. Maybe if we'd had a second vehicle with us, we would have gone ahead and chanced it. That way we could at least send one vehicle through, pull the other vehicle out if we needed to. It wouldn't have been a problem. But it's always best to play it safe, especially when you're by yourself, as we usually are. So we decided, let's turn around and go look elsewhere. There's a whole area to explore here. So that's what we did.
Well, there's another end of the line. We're good at finding those, huh?
yeah, yeah, we sure are.
Considering we have a trailer on behind.
Yeah. Take the news.
And we have damage. Of course, can't do what we're doing without damage.
It's trails like these where having a smaller truck and a small trailer come in awfully handy. And these tend to be the areas that we really enjoy exploring. Yep, you may hit the end of the line somewhere along the way, but it's still just a lot of fun to go down these and see where you end up. Maybe you'll get to the lake, maybe you won't.
God, I hope it's okay. Stopped to check for more damage since we made it back out to the main area. The hitch is a little bit of an angle now. It's okay, I wanted to replace her eventually. And the dogs could barely wait for me to get the floor of the tent in. They couldn't actually. Urza forced her way in earlier to get out of the bugs, but they love their tent. So after a couple of aborted attempts at finding some sites right on a lake, we ended up here, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump to the river. And we're all set up for the night. Trailer's down. Jack's a little wobbly looking, but it's okay. Dogs are in there, all happy. There's a fire pit that we're obviously not using because there's still a fire ban. If you are going to get a teardrop trailer, get yourself a side tent, especially if you have dogs, because they love it. Ooh. All of our clothes fell. Well, it's morning of day 2 here, and it is a gorgeous morning. We're having bacon and eggs for breakfast. The dogs are pretty chilled. These thermocells are just an absolute must. We've got 2 running, and I mean, the mosquitoes swarmed us the moment we walked outside this morning, and now you would think there's no mosquitoes. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a good day.
Oh, I got one fast. Beautiful, wonderful, bacon.
This was actually the first time that the 3 dogs had gone in this 12-foot tinny with us. We have done it in the past with just 2 dogs, but having 3 in there was a new thing. And this was all because we were trying to figure out what boat we could actually take out with that trailer and still fit all 5 of us in. And this actually worked out really well. The dogs loved it, and we all had a great day out on the river.
Oh my God.
That is a big rock bass.
That big rock bass is right. Holy.
Nice.
Big old rock bass.
Kick to go. I love river pike. They're always so energetic.
Away he goes.
Let's see that lure you're using. Cool. We are in 17 feet of water.
20 feet of water.
Oh, 20 feet of water. This close to shore. Oh, you gotta love these kinds of places. Beautiful river. I'm definitely not the one with the hot hand.
Or earlier.
I know. Gotta get that inside. What is
Pike. Just a little bigger.
a little bigger?
A little bit.
That was a lot bigger than the last one. Of course, it'd be helpful if we'd remembered to net. Well, that was easy. Lift it up higher. Nice.
A little better.
Yep. Yay! Well, this is tag teaming. Nice. After the chaos of me trying to unhook the last fish and the dogs here and everything, we decided it was easier just for Daryl to do it. Urza, seriously? That bass ate it for such a little thing.
Little guy.
Yep.
Ready to go back.
So we're all done. I ended up getting a few fish. It was a great day on the water. But as you can see, the boat's here and we have to get it up this hill, which it's honestly not bad, but we're both kind of lazy. So what we're gonna do is we have a winch on the truck. So we're gonna see about just winching the boat up because we have the wheelaways on and see how that works. Should be entertaining. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully the winch with the wheelaways is a good combination.
Wow, look at mosquitoes over here. Come on, hurry.
Oh no, they're all coming in. Well, it's time to go, packed up. Dogs are in the AC, cooling down. And we just had to get the boat off the truck onto the trailer, which made me more grateful than ever to have a Diamondback. Because not only does the back rack like super come in handy to help protect the window, but like this, you can see how dirty it's gotten. We kind of dropped the boat on it, no problem. Definitely worth having. If it's in the budget, get yourself a Diamondback, they're amazing.
And before we knew it, it was time to head home after an absolutely incredible weekend of camping, fishing, and exploring. We did have one less stop to make though. Before we could get back on the highway, we went right into Killarney to get some of the world famous fish and chips at Herbert Fisheries. If you get a chance to go into Killarney, you need to stop there. The fish and chips are absolutely delicious. We sat there, watched the boats, enjoyed our afternoon, and then headed home.